Hello my friends, yes, this is Matilda and welcome again to Tilda's Cookbook. I hope all safe and healthy. Today I'm sharing with you a recipe that in my family we call pasta special. I don't know where the name comes from, but it's probably because it is so delicious. It's made with 10 simple ingredients that you can easily find, so with no more delay, let's get started. I'm going to be using half a kilo of tagliatelle, but you can use any pasta you want to. Half a kilo of shredded tomatoes, 200 ml of cream, and I'm using Glide here of 18% fat, but any kind would do really. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 150 grams of bacon, and I'm using smoked for that extra taste that it gives. 150 grams of ham that I'm going to chop into small pieces. 3 cloves of garlic. Half a teaspoon of pepper, which makes it a bit spicy, 150 grams of Gouda cheese, and 150 grams of regatta cheese. I've put my oil in my pan that I've heated up. My heat is on high. And then I pour in the bacon at first, which I've chopped into small pieces. And I'm going to saute it for about half a minute to a minute or so. And I start with the bacon because I don't want to put my garlic first in order not to get burnt. Then I pour in the ham that I've also chopped into smaller pieces. And I lower my heat to medium and mix it together with the bacon. Then on a garlic presser I put in my garlic, and the smell of it at this moment, oh my god, it's unbelievable. Mix them all together and then pour in the tomato sauce, or shredded tomatoes, or any kind of tomatoes that you want to really. And I'm gonna add a little bit of water in there. I pour in my pepper. And as you notice, there is no salt in this sauce because the bacon is kind of salty. And we're also going to put the cheese. And I'm adding about a cup of water to my sauce. Give it a little mix, and as soon as it starts boiling again, I lower my heat to below medium and let it cook for about 10 minutes or so. In boiling salted water, I pour in my pasta, and I'm gonna cook it half of the time that it's given in the instructions on the box or the packaging. And this is because it's also going to cook in the oven with the rest of the ingredients. My pasta is drained, so I pour it on my Pyrex. I have greased it a little bit in order to prevent them from sticking on the bottom of the pan. And by the use of the pasta fork, I even them out on my tray. Then I spread the Gouda cheese on top of them. And then I pour in my sauce on top of the pasta and the cheese with the ham and bacon. I try to spread it all over. And then again with the use of the fork, I dip it in to mix it with the cheese and the pasta. It doesn't have to be perfect, just to mix it around a little bit. And then I spread the regatta cheese on top. as evenly as possible. And regato is also a salty cheese that's giving extra taste to this food. But this is a very easy recipe. If you want to exchange it with other kinds of cheese, feel free to do it. I cannot guarantee the same result in the taste, but again, it's totally up to you. I try to cover my pasta as much as possible. And then I pour in the cream on top of it. And if you want to make a lighter version, you can use the same amount of evaporated milk. It won't have the same taste, I can guarantee that, but it's gonna be a lighter version of it. And my food is ready to go into the oven. I will bake it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 200 Celsius, for approximately 20 minutes or so, or until it gets a light golden color. That is, the cheese has melted. 20 minutes or so later, my food is ready, and I'm gonna let it rest for a while to settle before we're ready to serve.
Okay, so let's taste what we've made. This food doesn't matter how you serve it. Look how wonderful it is. Because it's supposed to be comfort food. And as we all know, pasta is best eaten hot. So this is what we're doing today. I'm gonna give it a taste. It's really, really yummy. It looks delicious. Look at this, full of cheese. It's gonna be a bit hot now. My friend, it's so delicious, cheesy and smelling great. It's an incredibly delicious food. I hope you're gonna give it a try. It's very, very easy and excellent. So thank you for watching.
If you like this video, please share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to get notified on my weekly uploads. And I hope to see you all back on my next video. Until next time, happy cooking και καλή σας όρεξη. Bye bye everyone.